I don't know, it's one of those paintings that along with most of my abstract work, like the red one you saw there too, I don't know how to finish it because like it's up to the artist to say when it's done. Like with that one stuff, it's clear when it's done. At certain points, like the page is full, you see what's happening, the graphic design or the comic or whatever, it's done. But when it really isn't anything, it's really hard to say. My vision was like I wanted it to feel like an orb. I wanted it to reference all these things and be all these things without being any of them. It was a really hard thing, and I think I've just been comfortable continuing to paint on them and change them. It actually had been exhibited before in an earlier state. I think it was, oh man, personal to get here. It required a certain self-confidence that I hadn't had before. Let's just put it that way. Part of it was an agent who, okay, first off, there's a deadline for an art show, that always helps. I have ADD, and I have like 185% done paintings at my house. And that last 15%, the dopamine rush is lost, like, it's good enough or whatever. It's really hard to finish stuff when you got ADD. But to start a new painting, it's really easy. So that one was brutal to me, and it got down to my agent said, "Rob, it's fucking done." Easy, I can just stop. And I made some final little things on it, but I'm all, you know what, it is, it's done. It felt done, and it's done. Will I go back into it in 5 years? I don't know. I guess as I get better at stuff, you know, I can see what I can do better. So.
I totally relate to your abstract and everything. So when you're taking all of that stuff out of your subconscious and bringing it into things that are specific, I mean, is it a little birth every time? Is it a gradual birth? You finally just have to say to yourself, okay, I'm going to get this to a point where it is in the real world.
It's all of that. Yeah, really, it's all of that. Like some moments are a struggle, and you just gotta like show up. I'll be honest. And then I've been meditating a lot more lately, and it helps. Like being able to and whatever. I suck at it, but just practicing trying to let go of all the that's always in my head for a moment. Like helps me better when I'm in those moments. All right, stop thinking about like what you're gonna bring to Comic-Con and stressing out about setup or whatever, and work on the piece of art. You know, like you just let it go. That's been a huge part of it. Is just letting my brain stop.
Well, if there's any consolation on the brand new fan to the work, I went to the first, and that got me into this room.
Right on.
Yes, it was like in that last hanger. When I saw the hanger, I was like, that's genius. Just that it came to a single artistic focus because there's so much random. And I saw the hanger, and the first ball I picked up was the 8 ball. You're working with the 8 ball. I'm like, I don't know. The time you're doing it, whether you're conscious or not.
Right on. Hey, thanks for that. Thanks, man. Yes.
I got you. I can really see a lot of, from the surrealistic stuff you do, like a lot of, like Emily, would you feel that look at Max Ernst?
I'm all right. They're giving me a platform for, you know, like I can't compete with Hall H, but when it's the internet space and you don't have to wait in line, you can watch it whenever you want. I think I'm all right. I can actually get some real eyeballs here. And so I put a lot of work into it. It was like crash course in iMovie for me, but yeah, we spent a lot of time. Yeah, it was a lot of Zoom interviews and stuff, and it was the early days of COVID. You know, we weren't even like leaving our house and stuff, so that part was kind of easy. You know, just locked inside anyway. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah.
Thinking about pedagogy and research, you find cats and like upcoming media. Cats are generally very silent, so cats are able to say meow, but I'm assuming they're useful harm, then at least we'll see. How do you make the cats connect to the audience in their lives?
Are you an executive? That's a good question. I think that we that sounds like a real cat. I think we go with cats that aren't real. Like, you know, we give them a voice and give them a skateboard and a can of spray paint, some fire they can breathe, and telepathy, and, you know, a whole bit. Yeah, I mean, maybe their arms come off and they can, you know, turn into stilts. Got my brain going, animal. I saw some hands over here. Are we filling up for the next panel, or are you guys just late? Let's get those masks on again. Okay, I saw a hand back here somewhere. They say I got 10 minutes, all right.
So were you until the night giant cat model maze? Were you just going around the street finding like old pieces of furniture and just
Yeah.
every once in a while just go on a walk and be like, this is a nice chair.
As part of like my practice, I was talking about my meditation and like clearing my head and stuff. I go on these morning walks around 7:30 in the morning. Well, I have a 6-year-old, so she gets up then anyway, you know. And I would just go, I wonder what I'm gonna find today. And if I would like will it, if I would just go, there's gonna be a chair, then it wouldn't happen. But if I just like would let it go, I wonder. Sometimes you get an intuition. I'm gonna turn the corner. I'm gonna find something. And it's just always there. There's someone always getting rid. I don't know. It's just Berkeley, but like there's always someone getting rid of stuff. And yeah, I just count on it. So it's probably like 20 chairs I broke. And then there's some scraps from my frames from the show I did. But largely it was that. There was like a big CD case that I broke apart. Some of it was lines.
Okay, I got a first one.
All right.
So does your place look like Sanford and Son? Is that organized?
Credit goes to the ex-girlfriends that it doesn't look like Sanford and Sons. But if I don't have a partner in my life ever again, it probably would look like Sanford and Sons. I tend to collect things. Eventually they turn into stuff, but for years and years it looks like a rubbish pile. So yeah. Rummage, right? One of those words. Pile. Yeah, thank
If you like cartoons, movies, books, music, I demand you subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, be prepared. Subscribe or be prepared for doom. Do not resist. Do not resist. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.